Ever since Meghan Markle became part of the royal family, she has become really famous for her fashion choices. She was born and grew up in California, and now that she is in the spotlight, she has combined her own style from her background with her new life. This makes her fashion sense special and one of a kind, and many people try to copy it, but they can never be exactly like her. Meghan likes to wear clothes that never go out of style. She likes to wear classy and elegant outfits instead of following what's popular for a short time. Even though she likes fancy clothes, she still keeps a sense of being down to earth from where she grew up in California. What's really cool about Meghan is that she knows how to mix expensive clothes with ones that are more affordable, like clothes from Jake. Meghan looked really pretty in a beautiful blue-green dress with special designs on it. She wore it to a special event called the Invictus Games closing ceremony in a place called Dusseldorf in the year 2023. When Meghan went to watch a volleyball game at the 2023 Invictus Games, she looked really stylish. She wore a cozy sweater vest that had a special pattern, and she matched it with some jeans and fancy shoes. She also had a striped sweater with her, which made her outfit look even better. Meghan looked really cool and fancy at a special event where people were getting medals for swimming. She wore a special silky coat and pants that were tied with a bow at the top. The Duchess chose to wear simple and plain black clothes, like a sleeveless sweater, jeans, and black shoes, along with some basic accessories. The Duchess of Sussex really likes to wear a type of dress called a shirt dress. It is a dress that looks like a long shirt and is very stylish. She wore one made of chambray fabric by a designer named Carolina Herrera at a special event called the Invictus Games. At the special event where people won medals for cycling, Meghan showed us how to dress in a stylish way. She wore a very fancy blazer from Celine, which is probably very expensive, and a cute romper from Zara, which is more affordable. Games, Meghan wore a stylish outfit that combined expensive and more affordable clothes. She picked a nice sweater from J. Crew and paired it with shorts from Staud. She added a fancy belt from Givenchy and classic shoes from Chanel to finish her look. Really pretty in a shiny gold dress at a special event called the Ms. Foundation Women of Vision Awards. She got a special award because she has always worked really hard to help and support women. A beautiful dress that showed off her shoulders. It was made by a fancy brand called Louis Vuitton. She also wore pretty earrings that sparkled when she moved. The Duchess of Sussex gave an important speech at a special event for young people. She looked really beautiful in her all-red outfit, with a blouse and pants from a brand called Another Tomorrow. She also wore shoes that matched her outfit from a brand called Aquatsura. She added some pretty gold jewelry from Tabayer to complete her look. There was a special celebration for the Queen's 70th anniversary. The Duchess of Sussex wore a very pretty coat from a famous designer's collection. She also wore a shirt, skirt, gloves, shoes, and a hat that all matched the coat. This outfit that Meghan wore to the 2022 Invictus Games shows how she combines her cool California style with fancy clothes. She wore comfy jeans and cool sunglasses with a fancy jacket and nice bag, which makes the whole outfit look more relaxed. Meghan looked really good in a blazer with a belt. She wore it with jeans for a special sports event called the Invictus Games. Meghan went on a big stage to introduce her husband at a special event called the Invictus Games. She was wearing a special outfit that had no sleeves and covered her whole body. The outfit was made by a popular brand called Cake. She also had fancy pants and expensive jewelry from Cartier. The Hague, Netherlands, in a fancy way. Meghan wore a pretty white suit and carried a bag that matched her outfit. At a special event called the Intrepid Museum Annual Salute to Freedom Gala, Meghan wore a beautiful red dress made by a designer named Carolina Herrera. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were given a special award called the Valor Award to show that people think they are very brave and important. Meghan wore a really pretty dress and a special bag that was named after Princess Diana at a concert in a park. Meghan always looks great in one color at a time. In New York City, people saw her wearing a deep red outfit. She had on a cozy and soft coat, a sweater, and pants in the same color. Her shoes made the whole outfit look complete. Meghan wore a fancy black and navy outfit with her hair tied up nicely. She went to the observation deck of the One World Trade Center with the mayor and governor of New York City. Meghan looked really pretty in a green dress on a special day called Commonwealth Day in 2020. She went to a special church with the Queen and other important royal family members. Her dress was made just for her by a designer named Amelia Wickstead, and she also wore a fancy hat and a special bag. She finished her outfit with some fancy shoes. Meghan wore really amazing outfits during this time before she and Harry stopped being senior royals. One of her best outfits was a bright red dress with beautiful earrings, a fancy bag, and nice shoes. Meghan wore a really pretty blue dress made by Victoria Beckham. It was a special moment that was captured in a photograph, and it symbolized the end of one thing and the start of something new. Meghan is really good at picking clothes that go well together, like this brown outfit she wore when she visited Canada House in London in 2020. We like it so much that we want to copy it. Another simple outfit that you can copy is the one Meghan wore to a fancy sports event called the US Open in 2019. She wore a pretty dress made of denim from a store called J. Crew. She also wore a long, open sweater and cool sunglasses called aviators. Meghan dressed up really nicely for the women's final at Wimbledon. She wore a clean white top with a fancy skirt. Meghan chose to wear a special black outfit made just for her by a designer named Erdem, for a special event called the Royal British Legion Festival of Remembrance. Meghan wore a dark blue coat, gloves made of leather, and a fancy hat to a special place called the Field of Remembrance at Westminster Abbey. Meghan went to a meeting where people talked about important things for the Queen's Commonwealth Trust. She was wearing clothes that were a dark red color, like berries, and she had a skirt that looked like a long pencil. Even though the Duchess of Sussex usually likes to wear neutral colors, she also likes to wear bright colors sometimes. In 2019, she went to a special event called the One Young World Summit opening ceremony and wore a purple dress from a brand called Aritzia. She also wore navy blue shoes from a designer named Manolo Blahnik. We really like a queen, or in this case, duchess, who cares about the environment. Meghan wore her pretty engagement dress again for the Well Child Awards, but she added a new coat and bag to complete her outfit. Meghan wore a special kind of dress that looked like a trench coat. It was a pretty pink color and she looked very stylish wearing it when she visited Johannesburg in 2019. Meghan showed that old-fashioned things are always good. When she went to Johannesburg, she wore a pretty white dress with a special design by Hannah Lavery. She also wore red earrings from Madewell to make her outfit more colorful. A dress that looked like a shirt and it was the color of a soldier's uniform. She also wore earrings that were really cool. She went to visit a place called ActionAid when she was in Johannesburg in 2019. Sussex went to a place called Woodstock Exchange in Cape Town. She was wearing a black outfit that didn't have sleeves, and it looked like a jumpsuit. She also had pretty gold earrings that stood out. Archie got to meet a very important person named Archbishop Desmond Tutu when he visited Cape Town in 2019. His mom, Meghan, wore a pretty blue dress with a special pattern for the special event. Meghan looked really beautiful in a dress made by Martin Grant. She and Harry went to a special party for young people and important leaders at the house of an important person in Cape Town. And her husband went to a really old mosque in South Africa in 2019. Meghan wore a long dress that was flowy and comfortable. They held hands while they were there. Meghan chose to wear a pretty dress with a colorful pattern for her first event in South Africa. If you're not sure what to wear, you can always rely on a white shirt and black pants. It's a classic and trusted outfit that looks good on everyone. Meghan Markle wore this outfit with gold accessories at an event in 2019. And you can do the same to make it even more stylish.